Hello everybody, me, TheGreenGavtern here, sub-channel of GunnerGav, doing my first ever video, a tutorial on how to make a really badass looking thumbnail. Well, maybe not badass, but really professional looking, good thumbnail. So what you'll need for this is Adobe Photoshop CS6 or CS5. I think CS5, I'm not too familiar with it, but I know it's very similar and it's very good. Now, there is other ways you might be able to take from this video if you use paint.net. You can't really use paint.net. You can, but look, just try get Adobe Photoshop. There's many ways of getting it. I won't go into detail, but it's expensive. It has an expensive price tag, but it's worth it. And well, if you can get it for the other ways, I'm not advertising that you get it for free, but try get it, or if you don't have it, CS5 will just be as good. So what you first need to do is go File, New, and then you need to do 1920 by 1080 with resolution of 75, all in pixels. And I use background contents of transparent just because I like it to be all like this. And what you first need to do is go to your paint bucket tool, and you get that open, and right click on it and go Gradient Tool. And the Gradient Tool is a really nice tool which basically allows you to do this. Phew! Oops, that didn't work. Oh, yeah, it did, just a bit of lag going everywhere. So basically blends the colors to your advantage. But we're not going to use these colors. I'm not going to use them for today. So I'm actually going to use a really dark blue. You have to select your two colors. I'm going to use this blue here and maybe this green. I'm not sure how this will look, but I'm just gonna blend it. Oh, I like it. And then it's kind of crazy looking. Crazy, just this is just going to be for the background. And when you have this done, we're going to turn it into a starburst effect. So if you don't know what the starburst effect is, it's the background of this thumbnail for this video, which will be up in this corner. It will be down at the bottom corner if you don't see it. Bottom left corner. So I will now go to my layers. That's what you need to do next, and you go, no, not layers, even. GunnerGav, TheGreenGavtern, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to get used to saying TheGreenGavtern because this normally used to saying GunnerGav, but this is the sub-channel of GunnerGav. Back to the thing. You need to go to Distort, which is under Filter, Distort, and then you need to go to Wave, and you just have to basically select Square, and then you have to do these. You have to go to Wavelength, minimum 64, maximum 65, amplitude set minimum 97, max 999. For some reason, I don't know why. As long as it looks like this, you've got it. And then scale 98% to 100%, and then you go OK, and you have this really nice, vibrant, drawing your eyes straight to it. You're like, whoa! So next thing you need to do is, because this isn't a starburst effect, this is just a paint pattern equally spread out, you need to go to Filter again, and you need to go to Distort, and then you go to Polar Coordinates, and then this will come up, regular to polar is what you need to have, and then you just press OK, and you have this really nice professional looking, drawing your eyes straight in to the center where you're going to have your main text, maybe just risen above, and stuff like that. But next thing you need to do is go to you need to rename this. I always rename, oops, as background, and then you need to add a file. No, not new. You need to just add some new layers. I just always add 3 for good time's sake. And I'm going to add a picture of something. Maybe, let's say, text. I'll just add some text. I'll add how to. Oh, it's a bit big, the text. You need to rearrange this. You know, delete this text. Bad text. So this is just the background, starburst, really nice if you like that. You can do whatever colors you want, anything you can maybe mess around, but I'm just gonna maybe add a, you know what I'll add? I'll place a picture of G-Man. If I can remember what his name was, Z. If I can remember what the file name was even. Z. I'll find it now. There's one G-Man, but it's not the right G-Man. You need to have a PNG. So, where are you? Where are you? G-Man. No, you're not here. You're not here. You should be in pictures. G. I don't know what this is, but it's a PNG. So, oh, oops, that's my old G, guys. You remember that on GunnerGav channel? So you place. I'm going to place. I'll place Loki from Warframe. He's always pretty cool. He's a PNG, so I just get that. I drag it in, and there you have a really nice looking picture, just like that. I'll place you there. You look nice. You look like you're doing trouble, but I'd love to have G-Man, of course, because he would just be awesome. And I'll add Mag as well, and you can just, oh, Mag's in really bad resolution, guys. Oh, that looks bad. Or does it? Yeah. You can always kind of say, you can always give space, because this is always going to be shrunk down to the title, so it doesn't have to, everything doesn't have to be in like 1080 or anything. It can be in, I don't know, like 480, and it will still look okay. It just might not look the best and might not look the most professional, but you can always decrease on something. And it's always just, it's good to know that you can always cut corners, but sometimes it's best not to, but sometimes you just have to. So I'm going to type how to make a good looking thumbnail, and then Control T, move you, Shift, rescale you maybe. I will actually, what are you doing today? It's being weird. Oh yeah, I have to place you. I'm trying to get used to this, guys. I've changed the settings around a bit. I'm going to basically enter you and space you in there. And I spelled thumbnail wrong. So I'm going to drag you to here. Then I'm going to change your color to maybe a vibrant red. See what that looks like. Yeah, I like the A. And then, yeah, and then just double click on this area there. I'm going to put a stroke on it, maybe. Good, nice inner glow. Nah. Stain. Nah, stains aren't very good. Drop shadow. I can always just Control T. That's looking pretty good. And there you have a really basic, quick thumbnail for your videos. And that's literally all you need to know is how to do a starburst, how to do a starburst, how to do a starburst, how to do a starburst. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm going hyper. And guys, if you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. This is my first video from TheGreenGavtern, but I am going really fast and talking really fast, and I don't know why, and I can't talk properly. But Oh, this was weird. I'm liking how it came out. I might just drag this down to here. And you see everything's drawn in. You see the nice drop on the words. I'll send you a link to how to get StarCraft in the links below. I'll send you a link to the pictures. I'll send you a link to GunnerGav. And I will see you in my next video. Adios.